1. Release the bar. Releasing the bar, the kite loses almost all its power. Therefore, every time we lose control, we are in danger, or we don't know what is happening, the first thing to do is release the bar. Thus, the kite will open, leaving the wind go through it and falling down.
Where are you? Your soul's not lighting up now. I miss you.
2. Pull the quick release of the chicken loop. By pulling the quick release of the chicken loop, the kite loses all its power. Therefore, whenever we are in danger, we have to pull the quick release of the chicken loop as soon as possible. There are certain cases in which we should always pull the quick release of the chicken loop. When the wind is very gusty and the kite falls, it is convenient to use the quick release to avoid being dragged if a gust of wind comes. Sometimes a line can become entangled in the bar or kite. In this case, the kite starts doing kite loops, which are 360-degree turns. If this happens, you will be dragged by the kite. Therefore, you have to use the quick release as soon as possible. Another example is when the kite falls into the water and is going to be caught by the big wave. In this case, it is convenient to use the quick release to prevent the break of the kite. In short, every time we are in trouble, we have to pull the quick release of the chicken loop. It is also important to know how to replace the quick release of the chicken loop. To do it, pull from the leash and line with hands and fingers up, to avoid entangle with the line. When we reach the end of the line, fix it at the bar to prevent the kite takes power again while replacing the chicken loop. At this time, we hook the chicken loop and unhook the line from the bar. Place the line again and relaunch the kite, keeping one hand on the quick release of the chicken loop. This way, if any line is tangled or something wrong, we can pull the quick release again quickly. Pull the quick release of the leash. Pulling the quick release of the leash, we are unhooking the kite, letting it go flying downwind. This is the latest security measure we must take, and only in exceptional cases, because release the kite on a beach can be very dangerous for other people. For this reason, we only use the quick release of the leash when, despite releasing the bar and quick release of the chicken loop, we are still in troubles. It is also important to know how to replace the quick release of the leash, because if it is released accidentally, you should be able to replace it to continue kiting safely.
Soul's not lighting up now. I miss you. Where are you? And the hope that's shining through you. I'm afraid to fly where nothing's sacred. Afraid to trust this house of anchors.
Finally, it is important to note that before taking any kite, we must ensure that we know how to use the security systems and verify they work properly.
Miss you. Where are you? Your soul's not lighting up now. I miss you. Where are you? And the hope that's shining through you. Will you listen?
In summary, 1. Whenever you lose control of the kite, you must release the bar as soon as possible. 2. If after releasing the bar we are still in trouble, we must pull the quick release of the chicken loop to lose the power of the kite. 3. As a last option, we can also pull the quick release of the leash to unhook the kite, but only if we are still in danger after releasing the bar and quick release of the chicken loop. 4. Before using any kite, we must ensure that we know how to use the security systems and verify they work properly.